We are live. Hello. Let me get my mic. Oi, oi, oi. What a day. What a week. What a summer. What a life. How's it going, everyone? The fork is here. The fork. The fork has happened. It is forking. Today is fork day. It is August 1st. How are you? And I am Erin Smokestein with Money Mamas, and big news for me, I probably won't be doing this on Tuesday afternoons anymore, because guess what? I have been hired to train an organization with over 2,000 employees. So I will be their full-time trainer coming up. I'm pretty excited about that, actually. It'll be right up my alley. So I'll be doing a lot of training. Very excited about that, but also it's always good and always exciting to keep this stuff going. So I won't be giving it up. We just might change the time a little bit, but I'm always here somewhere. So anyway, let's talk about what's going on today. We're going to talk about the Entrepreneur Headquarters and WealthBot. We're going to go look at those, and we're going to talk about that Bitcoin fork, and what the heck that means. So I'll explain it to you kind of in layman terms as best I can. So I will do a screen share. I wonder if I can actually, like, there used to be, I don't think I have any way to, no, forget it. Okay, so we're going to do a screen share of a blank screen, and then we're going to talk a bit while people walk in, and there's a lot of noise in my background. So, okay, here we go. Okay, so in the simplest terms possible, I'm going to share with you what that fork is. Okay, so here's what happened, basically. People want to upgrade. So essentially, this is a software upgrade for Bitcoin. Software upgrade for Bitcoin. That's basically what's going on. Okay, and apparently it's happened before. But what's happening is this whole fork thing means that there's Bitcoin, but there's a whole group of people that weren't happy with how Bitcoin and the software was running. So they decided, forget it. We're going to split off. And that's where we get our fork. Bitcoin Cash? What's it? Oh, shoot. I think it's called Bitcoin Cash. Or is it Bitcoin? I think Bitcoin Cash. So anyway, Bitcoin now, all your BTC that you've been using so far, your Bitcoin will be split off, and allegedly everyone who has Bitcoin over here will get that same amount in Bitcoin Cash. Now, the problem is that a lot of people don't want to use Bitcoin Cash because they just don't think it's going to take off. It'll at least be interesting to see what happens, but they're not sure it'll actually take off. Today, Bitcoin is at $2,700 plus per coin, which is more than it was yesterday. So that's kind of interesting. Like, trading was supposed to go down, or what, I don't know what was supposed to happen, but it seems to be riding steady. So we'll check it out over the next couple of days. To be safe, while this went on, there was also this other thing called the SegWit 2 times. See, you guys are like yelling at me because it's close to that. I should go check out the real name. Hold on, it was right here. Where was it? SegWit. I was right. SegWit 2. Okay, so this is another solution that people have come up with, which is going to make the programming and the encryption and stuff for Bitcoin more robust. And then they were like, okay, well, we can make it more robust, but then the Bitcoin Cash people said, no, we're going to make it even better. So here it was. I was reading this article to get up to speed. It was, they were going to make it 2 megabytes for Bitcoin. That's what it was. So the SegWit was going to make, that's the 2 megabytes, which is like way better, more secure for Bitcoin. But then the Bitcoin Cash people said, aha, well, we're going to do 8 megabytes. So anyway, it's a lot of kind of political fighting. So we'll have to see. Some places actually shut down their trading for the couple days, like Coinbase. Let's see if we can find out Let's just see if Coinbase is giving us information today. They said they were just going to shut down everything. You couldn't do in or out, nothing for the next couple days until. Ooh, do I have a secondary? Yes. Okay. So anyway, they are going to not let anybody do anything with Bitcoin until this thing blows over, which will be in like 3 days. So I can't say that this was like the worst thing that ever happened, but it's certainly interesting, and it certainly caused a lot of trepidation, shall we say. So we're just going into my Coinbase. I don't use this very often anymore. Oh my God. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to go in. But right now, Coinbase is saying that they were not doing any trading. Hold on. I'm going to turn this off for a second. Go do my verification. Let's see. Okay, where's my registration? Anyway, there'll be 2 different kinds of Bitcoin coming out of this, and then we will see if people are going to. There we go. If people are actually going to go to the new kind of coin or just stick with their old coin. Right now, it looked like all the Bitcoin miners, for the most part, we're going to just kind of stay put. So I think, let me see. It should tell me it's just like off for now, but no, maybe it's not even off. Coinbase seems to be working. Coinbase does not support Bitcoin Cash. Please do not send or deposit Bitcoin Cash to Coinbase. All Coinbase services are operating normally. There you go. Bitcoin Cash is not being accepted, but Bitcoin, everything is fine. I wonder what I have in here. I have 72 cents. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? 72 cents. Okay. Anyway, that's what we're looking at for Coinbase. All righty. So that's the exciting news with that. I don't know if you heard about it and got all freaked out, but no need. No need. Well, things will blow over, but just basically like the Bitcoin Cash, a lot of places aren't supporting it, which means it won't really be useful for you to get it until it becomes a thing that gains more popularity and footing. So right now we're sticking to our Bitcoin. All right, so I'm going to show you 2 more things right now. One of them, one moment. Shut that for a minute. One of them is called the Entrepreneur Headquarters. And for Entrepreneur Headquarters, this has several different kind of plans, and there's several different ways to go. Okay, so let me show you what's happening. And I've heard good things about this so far. People have really gotten good footing in the last couple weeks and gotten money back. So this also seems to be more on the ball. They're in London. They have support. They have a website, which we're on the website. And I believe we can, let me see. I think there are real people. Okay. Dylan Dean, allegedly, but is the CEO, and then there's trading partners, so they actually do stuff. There's people's names involved: Scott Wither, Joey Ball. However, I used to know someone named Joey Ball. Joey Balls. So who knows? Do I know that guy? Probably not. But anyway, this has real people behind it, allegedly. If you know who Dylan Dean is, maybe you can say, yes, I know that guy. But it appears that there are actually people behind this, and they are, really working to be on the up and up, so to speak. So that this can be real and continue working. Okay, let me see. Let's go back to my head. Dun & Bradstreet. So here's what's cool. You do this daily plan. They've got their bronze, their silver, and their gold. And you can do 50 to 149, 150 to 499, or 500 to, what is that, 100,000. 2% daily, 1% daily. This is the fast money one where your deposit gets returned to you. So I think after 1 month, you get your entire deposit back, and then you can just keep compounding as much as you want. The basic plan, look at this, weekly profit at 11, 12, and 13. And the VIP plan, which is higher amounts, weekly profits are even more. So let's just go back to our daily plan. Let's just see what happens if we calculate. Okay, so they give us this little calculator. Let's say I put in $50 on today, Tuesday the 1st. Let's calculate. Okay. Let's see what happened if I put a date in. Okay, so let's see. It looks like in 4 weeks, I'll have made $21. And spend, okay, I don't know what that means. I just made $21 this month. So I could continue going and continue having it build. I think that's what we're saying here. And let's see, let's say I let this just go for, oops, can't even go that far in the future. Here, okay. Well, I've made $90 by the end of November. Pretty good. Okay, so let's look at this fast one. This fast plan. So what happens is if you put in $50 here, and the end of the month, you've gotten $66.25. And look, your deposit's back at 0 because you got your money back. You get your money back, totally back. Here's our weekly plans. I think I like this one, and we can start a bit small, right? And just have a couple things growing in the background. So let's see, after 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, 11%, you make $4.40, $10. Let's at least do 50. Make $22 after 4 weeks. So wouldn't that be? Okay, so that's your profit, and then you still have your deposit. So your total would be now 72. I like the plans. I think it's pretty secure. I am going to try this one. As you remember, I tried the Trezocoin one, and oh my God, those guys argued with me. Do you remember Trezocoin? They argued with me and told me I had to send them $770 to get my money out. Let's see if they've even been paying. This thing seems to be pretty good real time. They paid some people. Some of these things, I don't know if they were real people. Because look, the people taking money out. Let's see, Liz Jen did put money in here and take money out. They don't pay often, and I don't know. Anyway, I think I have no idea. I think if you actually pay them, let's see if they shut my account down. If you actually pay them, like they tell you, you owe them for, oh, I have a pin. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go get the pin. Just look at my email for a minute. Go down. You don't need to see this. Oh my God. Okay. You don't need to see that. All right. What was I saying? I was saying that it appears you have to pay people. They want you to pay them. They're telling me $770 to pay for the $5,000 bonus that they gave me. And if I don't, then they keep everything that I own. That was the deal. And I said, okay, then thank you, phone. Then give me here, I'll show you. Then give me a receipt. Like show me that there's a receipt if I pay, allegedly. If I pay this $770 in taxes that you said that I owe, are you going to pay me? So right now, you'll notice that I did withdraw $270. They keep taking my pending away, and they said my total deposits are $5,300, that I have a balance of $6,135 that I could totally get if I just pay them. And my earning is $6,405. Hi,
Mom.
Yes?
Happy was nervous but mad because Stella was on the stove and Happy got to make burn.
Oh dear.
I'm mad that she was
We have real life guests today. Okay. So anyway, that's what they're saying. I have this money, $6,135, that I can withdraw if I pay them $700. Would you pay them $770? Do you think they're really going to send me money? I don't know. They don't pay very often, and that's the thing. So it's funky. It's funky. They also told me that since I did 2 deposits, here, you're only allowed to do 2 deposits at plan 1. After that, you're required to do 500 or more at the 167 or 200 plan. Like, you have to move up. So I did the 135 plan twice, and they said because I did a third one, I violated their terms. There is nothing in there except I got a spam mail that said I owed that. So yeah, I'm going to be careful with this one. Okay, so entrepreneur, there you go. Pain, interesting, coming low. The last one to look at is the WealthBot. WealthBot. Again, I have not done this one. Oh, and I have an empty wallet. Okay, since I already have this open, I'm going to go get a wallet real quick. Okay. Yep, live, always live. So anyway, let me go update that and then see what it tells me. Not putting in any of this stuff. Here's my Bitcoin wallet. Okay, let's go look. My date of birth is required. Are you kidding me? Oh, brother. Is there a month of 20? I doubt it. 12. Yes, I was born in December, in case you were wondering. Okay, save. Are they going to require anything else? I don't think so. So we can go look. Okay. Wallet. Deposits. Deposit history. Okay, I'm getting messages. Anyway, it's almost time for me to go. So let's go look at this real quick. Back to screen share. Okay. I know it takes a minute. Make a deposit. Let's look at their deposit plans up here. You got your safe 90-day 30% interest for 30 days compounding plan with high inventory rotations. You've got your safe liquidity plan. That's 5% interest monthly. You've got your safe 5% interest out monthly. That means you get your money out every month. This one is compounding. So if you did this one, you would have to put your money back in yourself. You got your safe liquidity plan, 5% interest all out the first month. So the 90-day obviously is 3 months. And if you put that in, you are getting 30% per 30 days. So that's 90% after your 90 days, and it compounds for you. This one is only around for a few more days. This one is leaving after August 3rd. They're no longer going to let anybody do that. So if you get in now before August 3rd, they did extend it. For whatever reason, they extended it for 3 days so people can get in still at the safe 90 August 3rd, put in some money, even at 100, and then forever after, when you have people come in after you, you get to keep that. And the people coming in after you won't. That's the thing. Let's see. I don't have any ledgers, blah, 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 interest payments, commission earned, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's all I'm going to tell you. I'm just going to tell you this one. I'm actually going to do this now. Right now, I'm coming in. I'm going to just start minimum because I've mostly drained my Bitcoin, but I need to build that back up again. Life, life, how life does that to you. Anyway, I'm going to do this one, and then I will report back. Alrighty. I will see what happens with these 2 new ones, and that's it. So have a great day. I hope everybody's doing well. Take care, and that's it. Later.